Hey, Be Joyful, it's Tyler here. Just wanted to invite you to join us this Sunday as we continue our Lenten series, looking at the story of Jesus in the desert or in the wilderness, and the temptations that he faced over the course of 40 days. Eric got us started off last week, and I want us to be looking at this week really, what is it at its heart that temptation is that we face? What at its base, at its core, is temptation? Neil T. Anderson, the author, wrote that the essence of temptation is the invitation to live independently of God. The essence of temptation is to live independently of God. And if we look at the garden story of Adam and Eve in the garden and the temptation that they faced, what were they faced with? And ultimately, it was a choice to live independently of God by choosing to know better than their good Heavenly Father, by choosing to say, we know better, we are independent of our Heavenly Father, and we are going to choose to eat of this fruit from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right? And then when you look and you jump forward to the Messiah, to Christ, being tempted by Satan in the desert, we see much the same thing. Satan is approaching Christ and saying, I will give you these things. I will give you dominion over these things because they're mine. I can give it to you. I can allow you to live freely from your Father, independently from your Father, if you choose these things. How does that play out? What does that mean for us in our lives? What does that mean for us when we give in to temptation? How does that play out in our lives when we choose, in essence, underneath it all, to live our lives independently of our God? I would invite you guys to join with us as we look at that this Sunday. And if you would, man, between now and Sunday morning, take a look at Luke chapter 4, verses 1 through 13. That is the story. That's one of the gospel accounts of Jesus in the wilderness. And take a look and just see what that passage speaks to you. See what God has to say to you through that. And then we'll gather together on Sunday to look at it a little bit more further, a little bit more deeply. Hope you guys have had a great week, and I'm looking forward to joining you on Sunday. See ya.